guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone's having a nice day today, and if you're new here, my name is Symphony, and today I'm going to be creating this makeup look. I do not know the name yet, so you'll know the name by the time you tapped on this video. So in this makeup look, I've been using some new products, and by the way, I'll be having a haul up very soon by the time Christmas break or something, next week or something like that. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy this video, and also don't forget to like this video, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe down below, and also click on the bell button to receive notifications from me every time I upload a new video. I really hope you guys enjoy this tutorial, and let's get started. I'm going to start off with the eyes. I'm going to be using my Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and I love this concealer so much because it reminds me of the NARS concealer, and I'm just going to be putting this on my eyelids to prime and make my eyeshadows more pigmented. Next, I'm going to be going into my Color Workshop palette, and I'm going to be taking these two colors, but first I'm going to be using this one as a transition shade, and I'm going to be using my Tampered Blending Brush by Luxie, and I'm just going to tap off the excess and just put it as a transition shade. To be going into this other shade that I showed you guys, and it'll still be in the transition shade but kind of in the crease area. I'm using this dark brown color right here, and I'm just going to be putting that in the crease area by using a just regular blending brush. Tap off the excess and put it in the crease area. To be going back into my Maybelline concealer, and I'm just going to be putting this not all over my eyelid, but on the center of my eyelid. Instead of using my finger, I forgot that I'm going to be using a flat type of brush, so when I put on the concealer, it will be nice and clean looking. I'm done with that part, and now I'm going to be taking my Sephora the Romantic palette, and I just got this palette and I love it so much. The colors in here are so beautiful. Look at it. I can't deal. And they're so pigmented too. And by the way, a haul will be coming up, so watch out for that. And I'm just going to be taking this champagne color right here, and I'm going to be putting that on where I put the concealer at. And I'm just going to be using my professional eyeshadow brush by e.l.f. and it's just kind of like a flat top, and it's short too. Again, I'm going to be taking that dark brown and putting it on my crease area so it will be blended in with the eyeshadow that I just put on. Back in with my Luxie 205 Tampered Blending Brush, and I'm just going to blend out everything so there wouldn't be barely any harsh lines. Eyeshadow, but now I'm gonna start off with my face so I can know what should I do with this part of my eyes, and if I want to add more extra stuff. The primer I'm going to be using on my face today will be the Nivea Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm, and this is an awesome primer because it has glycerin in it and stuff, and I heard many people are using this right now, and I was gonna jump on the trend like 3 months ago, but I wasn't sure about it until like I actually like looked at it and like kind of tested it out, and I noticed the tackiness on it is good for like setting the not setting the foundation, but like making the foundation stick on for a long time. So I'm just going to be using this as my primer. I'm going to be using my matte and poreless foundation by Maybelline. Foundation all over my face. Using a damp beauty blender, I'm just gonna blend it all over. I'm going to be using my same Maybelline concealer that I used on my eyelids, and I'm just going to conceal and highlight. Contour, but I want this look to be more focused on the eye. So I'm just gonna bake my face and put bronzer on my face, and also like contour but without the cream. So now for baking, I'm going to be using my CoverGirl translucent powder, or loose powder or something like that. And I'm just going to put some of it on here first so I won't make a big of a mess. And then I'm going to be using my beauty blender, and I'm just going to bake. My L'Oreal True Match powder, and I'm going to be using that as a bronzing powder, and I'm going to be taking my Luxie 504 large angled brush for bronzing. I don't know why I forgot that, but I'm just going to be using that top of the axis and just with this double-sided brush, and I'm just going to contour my nose by using the same powder. This to bake for too long, so my makeup won't look cakey or something. So I'm going to be using my powder brush by e.l.f. and I'm just going to dab this off. Not like swipe it off, but dab it off, so I don't waste any of the product, and I'll feel like it'll set in there for all day wear. I'm going back in with my translucent powder, and I'm going to sharpen up my area. I forgot the name. I'm always forgetting something because I kind of be nervous on camera. I don't know why. I'm by myself. I'm so weird. Okay, so I'm going back in with the Color Workshop palette, and I'm going to be taking these two colors and to be putting it under my eye. Going back into the Sephora mini palette, and I'm going to be going in with this brown shade right here and putting it under my whatchamacallit too. Back in with my tapered blending brush by Luxie. I'm going to be using that same brown shade that I used and putting it in my crease again, so it'll look better. palette, I'm going to be using this white type of snowy color on the center of my eyelid. What I'm going to be doing to my eyeshadow is I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Midnight Cowboy eyeshadow that I got as a birthday gift at Ulta, and it has like a type of shimmery, glittery, light pink color to it, and I think this will like set the look off, you know. Going in with the inner corner type of shade, and I'm going to be using this Pop Goes the Eyeshadow Elizabeth Mauve eyeshadow in the color Champagne, and I'm going to be applying this on the inner corner of my eyelid. So now I'm done with the eyeshadow, and now I'm going to be putting on falsies. And first I'm going to be preparing my lashes by curling them, and then I'm going to be using my telescopic mascara by L'Oreal Paris. But I'm going to be using my favorite lashes that I always use most of the time when I do tutorials. I'm going to be using my Kiss Everest lashes, and they're the multi-pack, 1% Human Hair, 11, the size 11 or something, and I'm going to be using these for the lashes. Done applying my falsies, and now I'm going to be top coating them with my L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. I'm going to be applying black eyeliner. So I just finished putting like eyeliner all around my eyes, so I feel like it'll make the eyeshadow pop more or make my eyes pop more. I'm going to be using the same blush that I use all the time, which is my Model Co blush in the color Peach Bellini, and I just love this color so much. It's like perfect for my skin complexion. To highlight my brows, so I'm going to be using the Champagne color from the Sephora Romantic palette, and I'm just going to highlight my brow bone. And now I'm going to be using my e.l.f. Contouring Blush Bronzer contouring palette, and I'm just going to use the brown shade to contour. My Wet n Wild Mega Glow Multi-Stick in the color Marigold Round. And for the highlighter, I'm going to be using my Elizabeth Mauve eyeshadow that I used earlier. Using my Lord & Berry lip liner in the shade Nude Lip Liner, and it's just really tiny because I had this like for 2 years, and it's so cute, and I want another one like this. So after I'm done lip lining my lips and kind of filling them in, I'm going to be using my NYX Butter Lip Gloss in the shade Eclair. And now I'm going to be setting my face using the NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray, and I'm just going to shake this first because I didn't use it in a hot minute, and I'm just gonna spread to my face. Makeup looks, and I really hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe, and I'll have all my social media links down below in the description box, so go check them out. And yeah, like I'm really feeling myself right now. Anyway, I love you guys so much, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.